Hello, welcome to the Unemployed 2 Champions League playthrough series with me, McGoobage. It's the Let's Play series and we're with Leeds United, believe it or not. 6 seasons and we're up into the Championship. If you haven't seen any one of these videos before, we started off with Unemployed, then we took over at Hemel Hempstead, then Boreham Wood, then the MK Dons. I was sacked for the first time with the MK Dons, and I've actually managed to get the Leeds job in the Championship. The aim from the board is that we reach the playoffs this season, but form has not been great. I'm struggling to get the tactics working. Now and again they work, then they don't. So the last game you saw, we beat Preston away 2-1. We then lost to West Brom 2-1 away. We beat Charlton away 1-0. Then we lost to Cardiff. Thumped Nottingham Forest 4-0 at home. Then lost the FA Cup third round, because that's not important to me. It's obviously the Championship. Lost to Hull 2-0. Beat Brentford 3-0, but we've just lost to Crystal Palace and Middlesbrough, and it's not great. So we're moving forward into February now. We've got 2 big games coming up against Norwich and Sheffield Wednesday. We're 6th and 9th. We are currently 10th in the Sky Bet Championship, and I just want to go through the players that we've got, because I didn't really go through them. So ability-wise, I'm just going to do the abilities of the players. So Jeff Goldberg is on loan from Tottenham, and he's the right fullback, and he's great. He's really, really good. 4-star ability, 5-star potential. He starts, but if you look, his crossing and his dribbling are not great. So I'm wondering if I just stick him as a normal fullback. Maybe I have to have a look at that. Kemar Roof is the forward, and he's outstanding. Advanced forward. He's 4-star ability, 4-star potential, but look at his stats: pace, acceleration, composure, finishing. He is top draw, but he's 31, but he's the starter up front. Alan McDonough is a pressing forward on loan from Arsenal, and he's rated 3rd in the squad list. He's going to be on the bench, but he can play a number of roles. He can play advanced playmaker and the pressing forward. Mosa Labusa is a left back. Again, crossing and dribbling is not great, so I'm going to stick him as a normal fullback, I think. Jamie Shackleton is the man. He is a deep line playmaker. He's only 24, 3.5-star ability, 4-star potential. His physicals are good, mentals are good, his passing's outstanding, his first touch. He needs to work on other areas, but he plays. Bailey Peacock Farrell's my goalkeeper. He's only rated 3.5-star ability and 3.5-star potential, but he's good. Handling, reflexes are all good. Communication, command of area needs to be improved, but he's good. Calvin Phillips is my box-to-box midfielder in the middle of the pitch. He's outstanding. He's only 28, 3.5-star ability, 3.5-star potential for this league, but he starts. Patrick Bamford is deep line forward, and it's between him and the other two as to who starts. Yeah, he's not too bad. He can do the job. He can play as an advanced forward and a poacher, so that's Bamford. Dennis Shabot is only 20, ball-winning midfielder or a half-back. He's on the bench and he comes on. He's only 20 years old, 3-star ability, 4.5-star potential, and he's just going to continue to develop, hopefully. Egzan Alioski is the winger on the left-hand side. He's only rated 3-star ability and 3-star potential. I need to have a look at these players. I've not really looked at them properly, so I need to have a look at these players, but he's basically in. Saeed Hasabanovic. He's an inverted winger on the left-hand side. It's between him and the other guy. He's 3-star ability, 4-star potential. For an inverted winger, I mean, they're not too bad. It's between the two of them as to who starts. This guy I've brought in, John Cabot. He's a squad player, 3-star ability, 3.5-star potential, but his basics, crossing, dribbling are good, and he's in. Passing needs to be improved. He's in. He probably won't start regular, but he's in. Roger Riera is a ball-playing defender. He's centre-back, 3-star ability, 3-star potential. There's going to be plenty of change in the summer. Just need to see if we can get these players into the playoffs. Moreno is an attacking winger on the left-hand side, but can also play as a full-back. He's quite good. Dribbling, he's going to be joining Deportivo La Coruña. Going back, he's 3-star ability, 3-star potential. He's got the remainder of the season with us, but he's there. Edgar Lee, central defender, squad player in his prime years, is his rating. He's 3-star ability, 3-star potential. Marcelin has been kicking off lately, saying he's not playing a lot. He's not too bad. Not too bad at all. 3-star ability, 4-star potential. James Breeze, a right back. He can play as a wing back. His crossing and dribbling is better than the other one, so he's probably going to be starting. Player out on loan. Adam Forshaw still here, 32, backup player, 3-star ability, 3-star potential. He's cover for the other guy, the other playmaker, Shackleton. Romain Sawyers is still here. He's an option for me if I need to go attacking midfielder. He's still here, backup player again. Lee Robinson is a winger, again on the left-hand side. He's someone that's only young, going to develop. I might actually move him straight away into the under-23s. Let's do that. Kenji Van Boto is a left wing-back. Crossing is okay. He's a backup player. I'm not too sure that he's going to be starting, though, to be fair. Axel Anderson is a no-nonsense centre-back. 2.5-star ability and potential. Icelandic, he's just been brought in as someone that is cover, just to make the numbers up. Bart Neal is a right back. He's coming as cover on loan from Feyenoord, just to do a job as a fullback if I need him. And Daniel Mills is the goalkeeper. He's a sweeper keeper prospect. 5-star potential he's got, and at the moment he's going to be the backup goalkeeper. So that's basically the team. Now, looking at the squad and the results, 2 results stand out for me. Forest, we played a 4-2-3-1 formation and thumped them 4-0. Played really, really well. We then played the same formation and lost. Oh no, we played a different formation in that game. No, we didn't. We played the 4-2-3-1. Looking at the wrong side of the page, for God's sake. We played 4-2-3-1 and were beaten 2-0 by Hull, so it fell apart. So I then switched to the recommended 4-4-2 and we beat Brentford 3-0. So I'm wondering if that's what I'll need to stick with. Having lost the last 2 games, playing 4-4-2, Palace destroyed us that game. Tom Kearney destroyed us. And 4-2-3-1, we lost in Middlesbrough. So I'm going to stick with 4-4-2. Looking at my team report, formation recommended 4-4-2 by the assistant manager. So I'm going to go with that. So the next 2 games, as I say, you're going to see will be Norwich away and then Sheffield Wednesday away. 2 big games. So here we go, and this is going to be Norwich. This is big. This is a big game. Norwich are currently 6th. We are 10th. They're 4 points above us. So the team, I'm reverting back to 4-4-2, how I started when I took over Leeds. It's Peacock Farrell in goal. Labusa, Lee, Riera, Goldberg, Alioski, Shackleton, Phillips and Bennett, McDonough and Roof up front. The issue that I've got is Patrick Bamford is injured. There's been a couple of signings which I'll go through after this game, but we're going to get straight into it. So they're playing the 4-2-3-1. We're 4-4-2. Team talk, passionately say we're underdogs here. More to come from all of you. End the team talk. I'm going to actually go. I'm going to go director. Or do you want to go TV? We're going to go director with the highlights instead. Rather than 2D. Kick off. Right, so we line up against Norwich. This is a massive game. We need a win. Come on, Leeds. Right, they've got the corner. Swing it in. Back post cleared. Good tackle. Great tackle. That was a chance. Early chance for Norwich. Well, they've got another corner. They swing it in. Headed and Peacock Farrell saves it just. So he lumps it up front and just gives the ball away, which is marvellous. Got 30 seconds till half time. They're not going to have another attempt, are they? Creswell in loads of space. Crosses it back post. They've hit the crossbar. How many more chances does Norwich want? Look at us. We're 35% possession. We're not in the game. I need to change it. Dressing room. Team talk assertively say, I'm not happy with your performance. Defence. More to come from all of you. End the team talk. Tactics. Let's go balanced. Let's go balanced. Let's take some of these off. Run at defence. Be more expressive. Let's take those off. And we'll just go with that. That's the only change I'm going to make at the moment. Start second half. Shout. Encourage. Come on, Leeds. We need to try and pick up. We're not playing well. They've got another corner. Come swinging in. Headed over the bar this time. How many more chances do they want? Right. Our goal kick. Right. We've picked up the second ball. Goldberg looks up front and plays it into McDonald. They're pressing forward into Roof. Defender comes across, wins the ball. Roof stops and gives it up. Right, they're going to build again, aren't they? They do. Jacobs picks it up and makes his run with loads of space. Loads of space. We're sitting off them, which isn't good. We need to be pushing forward. Need to be pressing the ball here. They've worked the ball wide. They've got plenty of space. Cross comes in, back post, and they've scored. You could see it happening. You could see it coming, couldn't you? Our fans are wondering what the hell's going on. I don't blame them, to be fair. Back post. No one even challenges. Look. Awful. Right. Let's pause this. Tactics-wise. Out of possession. We're going to push. We are going to push really high now. Using the offside trap. We're going to go with that. In possession, I want us just to be standard. Let's just be standard everything. Width, everything. See if it makes a difference. I don't know why we got played for set pieces. I really don't know why we got that. Right, I need to make some changes, don't I, to my team. Let's do that. Tactics, right. Who can I change? Moreno for Alioski. Cabo, let's give you a run on the right. What else am I doing here? Left back's not performing. Two forwards are not performing at all. Right, let's just see what we can do. If that makes any changes, shout. Show passion to the players. One shot, one on target. They're dominating us. Not good at all. Two shots, one on target now for us. We're not in this game. Really are not in the game. Pause it. Team instructions. Passing much more direct. Extremely high tempo. Very wide. Let's do that. Last 13 minutes. Go from balance to attacking. Does it make any difference whatsoever? Can we get an equaliser late on? Or we're going to lose another game. We've got a corner right at the def. Cross comes in, cleared. Yeah, they've got rid of it. We haven't performed at all as we know we can in this game. Norwich have been the much better team. Right, we've still got the ball alive. There's 15 seconds to go, but we'll just give the ball away. Obviously, because we're direct passing, that's why. Not good at all. Defeated again. Team talk, passionate. Nothing to say right now. See all in training. So that's a feat that sees us drop to 10th position now. Leeds poor performance. Press conference. I'll go for all this. We're going to move forward to the next game, which is Sheffield Wednesday. So here we go. This is Sheffield Wednesday away, and this has become a massive game. If you look at our fixture list, we've got Sheffield Wednesday away, followed by Sheffield United at home, then Brighton and Millwall. We need to start picking up points. So I'm going to revert back to my tried and trusted tactic which I used at the MK Dons, which worked so well at the end of last season. I'm just going to give this a whirl again. I mentioned to you before the last game that there'd been some transfers, and there have been. Daniel Mills, the goalkeeper, went out to Bournemouth for $2.5 million, but then I've loaned him back for the remainder of the season. He wanted to move. I've given him that chance and he's gone. Callum Gribbin has signed for me. He's a Triquesta or shadow striker, advanced playmaker. His stats are outstanding. Even though his ability and his potential is not great and he's only classed as a backup, he's good and he's in. Brandon Borello is in also. He's a winger on the right hand side, and he is an option for me now on the right. And as I say, Mills has come in. So I'm just going to have a look at my players here. I just want to see what the assistant thinks with a quick pick. Kemar Roof is injured. I've got Roof and Bamford are both out injured. So the team that he's picked, which I'm quite happy with, is Peacock Fowle, Boto, Riera, Marcelin, Goldberg, Chabot, Phillips, Shackleton, Haksabanovic, Bennett and McDonough up front. Here we go. Come on, Leeds, we need a result here. They're playing 4-4-1-1. Dressing room, assertively saying, I know you're all working hard to end this run of form. Passionately tell them there's more to come from all of them now. See if we can get this today. You come into this one having struggled a bit of late, whilst your opponents are riding on the crest of a wave. Do you anticipate another bad day? Looking forward to it. Talk about the other players that are playing. What's the thinking of can you talk us through your changes? No. Right, here we go. This is Sheffield Wednesday away. We need a massive result. We're 12th from 44 points. We need to start playing and start picking up good points here. They've got the free kick. God dear, the goalkeeper's made a right mess of it straight away. 2 minutes in, the goalkeeper's made a shocking mistake. Look at this. What is he? It's hit him in the chest, isn't it? How are you supposed to defend something like that? That's ridiculous. Right, we now start to build from the back. Riera picks the ball up from the goalkeeper and gives it to Shackleton, the playmaker. Plays it to Boto, the wing back. Back to Shackleton. Back to Boto, who lumps the ball forward, hit and hope, and we've given it away. Right, they clear it. We win the header. Do we pick up the second ball? We do. McDonough, the pressing forwards in. Boto down the right hand side. Plays it inside. Shackleton to Boto to Shackleton again. Haksabanovic cuts inside. We're looking for the overlap. There's Boto. Cross comes in. There's the header and there's Bennett. Brilliant. That's 1-1. Excellent. Good move from us. Haksabanovic plays it. Opens up the door for Boto. Plays it to the back stick and there you go. It's Sheffield Wednesday 1, Leeds 1. Approaching half time, we've been much the better team here. Dominating possession, 70% we've got. We've had more attempts on goal as well. Just that one goal, that one highlight of note so far. Right, we've got plenty of possession here. Good passing move, plays it up and comes back out wide to Boto, who's in the side. Haksabanovic plays it inside to Shackleton to Phillips. Plenty of space and he fires it high and wide. Good from us. Really good from us. My centre forward and my left winger are not really performing. Both on a 6.4, 6.5. Dressing room team talk. Passionately say, we're not doing badly at all. Keep working hard and it will come. I'm going to give my centre forward and my left winger 15 minutes. Demand more from the players. This point, we really need to turn it into 3. Well, they've got a free kick. They play it short. Back post, they've got 3 men over, but we win the challenge. But the goalkeeper gives it straight out to the winger. Cross comes in, and there you go. We've made to pay for it. Goalkeeper, what was he? He's had a shocker this game. He really has. He's had a shocking game. Look at that. Right, I think it's time for Mills to start the games. After that, that's shocking. Is he off? No, he's well onside. Do we switch the balance to... Oh no, here we go. I'm going to leave it as it is. So McDonough picks the ball up and gives it to Shackleton. He plays it inside to Haksabanovic. Phillips is there. Drills it. Bottom corner. Goalkeeper no chance. It's 2-2. 2-2. Excellent. Inside to Phillips. Goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance. 2 goals in the space of 5 minutes, the second half. We need great tackle. Shackleton wins the tackle. Boto gives it to the goalkeeper, who just about controls it after the game he've had. I thought he probably only go in the back of the net. Right, so Riera's got loads of space. Boto, Riera. Plays it back to Botto, inside to Haksabanovic, who's got loads of space to turn and run, and he does. Plays it inside to McDonough. McDonough scores to press him forward. Brilliant. That's 3-2. Excellent. Great goal. Haksabanovic, look at the space he's got here. Considering I think they're playing 4-1 or 4-4-1-1, aren't they? Don't know where their midfield had gone. We're not complaining. Puts us up to 10th now. Right, let's make some changes. So let's bring Aloiski on there. Cabo can come on for Bennett. And then, what do I want to do? I think I'm going to leave it as that. Just those two for the time being. Shout. Encourage everyone. Player ratings are good. They're not too bad at all. We're dominating the game. 66% possession. 9 shots. 6 on target. We've scored 3 goals away. Shabbat is looking exhausted. Let's make that substitution then. Can I make the change? Let's just put Bree there. He's a fullback, but he can do a job, hopefully. Right on the end of the game. And we've won it. Brilliant. We've won the game. Fantastic performance. Let's hand over to the assistant. Excellent. Excellent. Post-match press conference, I'll send the assistant for that. So that was a big win. We needed that. That pushes us up to 10th on 46 points. With 3 points outside the playoffs. And that's the aim this season. If you've enjoyed the video, please hit the like button for me, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you tick that bell for notifications for when my videos come out every Monday to Friday at 6 PM UK time. I am McGoobage, and this is the Unemployed to Champions League playthrough Let's Play series. It's never boring. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.